Why did Darth Vader stop Luke from killing the Emperor in Return of the Jedi? Hey YouTubers, Star Wars fans and Silver Screen fans. Nathan Alex Xavier here, and today I'm going to be covering a question that was, not really, don't know if it was first posed, but it was most famously posed on YouTube by Star Wars Theory. I'm just going to be giving my thoughts and opinions on this particular question, not necessarily the answer that was given by Star Wars Theory, but just the way that I interpreted the answer and the question from purely the film material, what we were given on screen, as opposed to anything else that's canon or now legends. So anyway, on with the question. Why did Darth Vader stop Luke from killing the Emperor in Return of the Jedi? Well, I believe the reason for this was simply because at this point in Darth Vader's life, in his career as a Sith Lord, or his personal life as a Darksider, however you want to call it or see it, I think the fact of the matter is the simple answer is he was just that far down the rabbit hole at this stage in his life that he was still feeling the not necessarily the pull to the dark side. I think he was just that far down that road and in that world, a part of that world, that he was just struggling to find his way back. He was struggling to find his way back to the light, finding a way to embrace the light. And at this particular point, the love for his son, Luke Skywalker, wasn't enough just yet to pull him back. I think that up until this point, just in the films, you can deduce from certain things that Darth Vader says that he does actually try to tell Luke about what it means to be, not necessarily what it means to be a Sith Lord, but what it means to go down the path of the dark side, that this is what it means. It means that you are essentially a slave to the dark side, that even if you know what you're doing is wrong, even if you have any doubt, etc., if you go down this path, the dark side is just so powerful that once it takes a hold of you, it doesn't let go. I've always seen it much like the relationship between Smeagol from The Lord of the Rings and the One Ring, Smeagol/Gollum, that basically he had been around the One Ring for so long, and it had ended up creating this dual identity that there just wasn't enough of Smeagol left to be able to truly come back to the light. He'd gone down this path for too long and gone down it too far that he couldn't really come back. So that's how I liken it to the character of Darth Vader and his journey into the dark side, and him being unable to fully embrace the light just only at this particular point. Obviously later on in Return of the Jedi he actually does. But that is the reason why I believe that he wasn't able to allow Luke Skywalker to kill the Emperor. He couldn't allow it to happen simply because he may have had his own agenda. He may have wanted the Emperor dead for his own reasons, but simply the pull of the dark side, or the life of being a part of the dark side, it had taken too much of a hold of him, and by this point he just felt that he was just too far down the rabbit hole. But anyway, that'll do for now. That is basically it. I think that it's an intriguing question, but I don't believe that from what we're given in film that the answer is really too complicated if you look at it from a certain point of view. But that's just my 2 cents on it, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions if you want to drop some comments in the comment section. And I will see you all again very soon for some more questions or Star Wars related questions and my take on it. Thanks very much, and see you all again soon.